Alright, hopefully that's going good. Come on. Alright, yep, this just about a chronicle. Let's go on to the map, which is the only important bit. There are a few of the oculi here, which I would like to get. You can't even see them, so I had to mark them down in the map. But the issue is, with all this wind, it is no way to get there. I guess we could just quickly go to the statue of the 7. Almost everything here is just from the window. Oh, so there's that one. That was above the map. I'm using the app that Hoyo has. You don't even need to pay, like some of the other maps out there. You can even see it on the good old website, but we don't need that. Let's just reset everything, have that up. Let me take a quick look. I got the one. Scooter, hello! I'm doing good. I literally just tried out Restream, and if I'm correct, you're coming in from Twitch. I should be dual streaming also on YouTube. So that's good. And of course, there's like the branding and everything of, hey, this person's using Restream. But honestly, I really don't want to pay. And I'm just looking through everything. And that's gonna... Yep, that's gonna awaken. Thank you, Stream Elements. Okay, yeah, this next one is gonna be behind the big old wall of wind, so... I'm gonna quickly go to the statue of the 7. But yeah, I'm doing good. How's it going for you, Scooter? What's this up here? And unlocked for 13 hours. Since I've been playing a lot of Genshin Impact again recently, I've just been thinking that I could go ahead and just play it on stream. Mainly because I haven't been streaming much. Because of all my finals going on. Okay, so this is a broken down place, but I believe we gotta go down here. There's something shimmering here. But that's just... Oh, there it is! So now I can mark that as found. And I believe those are the 2 that I wanted to get here. There's a commission over here. We just have the reputation reward here as well, but I'm pretty sure that's just 1. Flower, hello! Finals are very nuts. But okay, good. It's good. This means that I can actually see both of you, of your different messages. Which is good.
I'll catch up.
And it's lucky for me that I only have 2 channels, and it's not like, ooh, I need to pay for an extra one. Okay, so roughly around here is for another one of those alumni things. Or I see one of those treasure blips there. But also there's some in the box. I'm gonna go quickly over here since I see this already. And treasure is always a good thing. But my god, do I wish the finals would just not exist. Finals themselves are just terribly exhausting to the point that I don't even know why they're even done anymore. Because they're just like a standardized test, like you just need to remember some stuff that's going to be on the exam and you're not actually learning the stuff.
All in a day's work.
Like all that I have learned from, let's just say, my 2 geology classes is that with the online textbooks you have to write down all the answers and then you have to put them down whenever you see them again for even a chance to get it done in under 4 hours. Each one is a minimum of 3 because it just takes that ridiculously long to even do 1 chapter. Ah, that's what it is.
Someone needs assistance.
I can mark that as done. I keep thinking that I got all of them done here, but it turns out I have not. This one has 2 nearby them. And these 2 I haven't gotten either. I am just... That... And we have to climb a tree for the other one. Ah, so up there is the one I need. So party setup. How are you doing, Flower? Hopefully you're doing better than lots of us. Aha! I got this one. Next one is a tree. That's more this way. Oh, that's the tree right there. Is this a free chest? It is. Doesn't have good loot, but it's stuff I can use.
Too smoothly today.
There we go. And someone has noticed me. Alright, so the last one should be around here. Unless there's 2 around here. But I think at least I got those. But yeah, that's what's been mostly going on with me. Finals galore. Which I do not like. Must have gotten this one. It usually blips up if you haven't gotten it. Let me quickly X this off. And I guess I can quickly show you guys. Mind you, I haven't been playing very often, but I've been playing around the time it came out. I just started up again. This is some of the new characters. I only have Coel because she's new. And you could actually get her through a free event. Radiant Shogun is the first legendary I got, or 5-star. You can see down there, join party last year. As well as Kujiksada. I got also Alloy, which was a PS5 event. I just made a fake account and got her. Sayu, I got this year. Yanfei, I got last year, around the time where I first started playing. I used her a lot, as well as Rosea. Kenya, I just got recently. Diona. Jean, I got very recently. And Noelle is one of the very first characters I got. Well, Amber is one of the first ones as well. You can see that's when she joined. Because these are the very first characters you can get, ever. I just got Razor recently. Like, literally doing single pulls. He's a wolf boy. Poet, archer. People never like this guy.
Wow.
And Noelle, who is my favorite. Because she's actually, as much as she's a beginner, she is very powerful. Of course I want to have different characters, like I really want to just have a Geo character more. Because all I have now is Noelle and the Traveler, who can hold the element. But nowadays, I'm just going with this. And we got this one, so let's delete. But honestly, these tracking apps are just very useful. Especially one that's officially MiHoYo. Come on. Like something that's officially part of it and actually syncs up with your game data. That's something that's amazing. I wish it already helped mark where you're already solved like geo oculi are, because it's a pain to find them and mark them off individually. It also gives you like login rewards, so that's good for having the app. So it's in that tower. Hopefully the delay isn't too bad. Like right now at my time, I'm saying this at 1:59 p.m. And I can't even go up that way. Climbing is a mystery. Shaman Lan, hello. Very much aboard and you need a medic bag. Sounds like you got a little bit of Bane in ya. Well, maybe Bane's more of a Thermojo guy, but you know. Yeah, it's the Thermojo, go get it. I actually did play Payday for a little bit. I'm in no ways a professional. I don't even have a proper dodge build. But I think it was pretty fun. Haha! Oh, no, I did not want that. Okay, so apparently... Yep, right there. We got this one. And another one is just nearby. And the flame out of the well. Oh jeez. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, which one of you guys actually... Oh, none of these guys have climbing abilities. I don't even have any food. If you're asking about Payday, I was no way a casual player. In almost any game, I'm casual. I'm very much not a competitive player. Thank you, Flower! Hopefully the snow and wind will calm down a bit. Really wish we could get some snow here, down in the south. Any amount of snow and every official turns crazy and says, oh, we need to cancel all the schools! And for me, in finals, I would really love them just to cancel the good old finals for us. Because goddamn. Okay, so right here is supposed to be where the last one is? Yep, nothing here. Not much else here I can say. Let me quickly... I can quickly try to look at my profile. Yep, I have only 55 stays active. With the 52, I'm into I, and there's around like 66. So I am quite close to getting everything. But honestly, there is a little tool you can make with not too many materials. And can show you the general area of something it is in. Oop. Captain time. Like here, this is one for Geo. I don't want to use too much because, of course, Crystal Chunk, but mostly the Core Lapis, which is also used for upgrading the well. What am I missing? Dandelion seeds, of course. I'm honestly missing them because I've been just using them all on Jean. Because I just got her and it's part of her ascension. Other than the mask, which everybody has. But all the dandelion seeds. Not to mention, you need an actual Mimo character that has a power like this to actually get the stupid dandelion seeds. Which is these guys. Let me see if I could get 2. Nope. It's gonna be kind of slow, but... I'm very sorry that you left your gloves at home. That sucks. All I can offer to say to maybe warm up your hands is just sit on them. Or just like, yeah, just sit on them because your body heat will help defrost them from the cold. I do it a lot whenever it gets too cold here as well. Or like on a really rainy day. I do not want to talk to you, kiddo. And how much is that? 8. I think we need at least 5. So let's quickly go back. That reminds me, let's give you some of the pasta. You have anything here? Oh, I already got everything. This is what you use to upgrade the Traveler and such. And I always want everything, but we already got everything from here. Yay, look at that! We can only have one at a time, so... Alright, let's just go ahead. What the heck is this thing? There it is. Let's go. There's something here I missed? Okay, that is strange. But I guess we're gonna go over around Springvale. Ah, I think I know the one that I didn't mark. Actually, since a boy is here, I can try to quickly get to a cryo character. I only have one, or a few, but...
Ready when you
Well, actually... I think she has a hidden talent that if she goes up to a... wildlife?
This'll pack a punch.
Didn't mean to do that. And it's still raw. I need the frozen meat. Yep, there it is. If I didn't get into the battle music, you're about to hear one of my favorite ambient songs. Good old climbing rocks. There it is. Wonder why I never got it.
Someone needs assistance.
And this would make this area clear. There's another one over this way, but I'm pretty sure I got it. If not, I can just mark it now. Yep, I think I got it. I don't see anything around the edges. It's a real nice place here. It's a pretty fun game, but I wouldn't say it's for everybody. It has like a gacha system and such. Of course, the characters are there, but it's like, are you really gonna use them, or do you just want them because they're pretty? And we do not have a fire. Perfect time for
Next time,
Yanfei.
Be sure to make a prop.
Come on. There we go. And now we can actually cook stuff. I need to try to make this. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna go. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be good. And I already have proficiency in these. Whoops. And that's a potato. And look, there's a ducky. Other few other ducks there too. There's a bunch of these different things. Quest chain rewards, go to the waterfall north of the city. Oh, it's way over here. Alright, let's see. Da-da-dee-da-da-doo. To be quite honest, I should be doing other things today. Like, it's actually Monday, which I do not believe myself. Today just feels like a Tuesday or something.
I'll catch up.
Ah, this must be it. Question is, how do I get past this? Does this would go all around? There's one over there too.
Assistance.
Can I get this to it? I cannot. Still find it weird about these things. I need to learn how— oh, actually, this guy. It bounce around. Or at least this guy bounces around.
I missed a spot.
And there should be more around, but... let's just go over to the quest. Turtles. Oh, hello. That's a very suspiciously glowing rock.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Well, is that beginning? The shield buff up did do a lot of damage to it. There we go. And it's just a common chest.
Nice work.
Okay, why is this not triggering? Do I need to be up there? Ah, that's the puzzle thing. Quite sure I need Raiden for this. Defeat opponents. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Leave it all to me.
Ambush. That's not very classy. Yes, Noelle can turn into a Beyblade. It's amazing.
Steady as stone.
Oh dear, your Wi-Fi is pretty bad. I would say it might be just... maybe the storm. If I'm thinking about the right person. Apparently safe spot is just a little ways away, but okay, let me just... there we go.
A little dusty.
Good loot.
Best give it a spring cleaning.
Ah, hold on. This is also probably one that we need. Nope. What do you mean last location? Oh dear, that's gonna be a lot of climbing. That's quite far away. Why do you want me to go there? And that's Ronan.
I'll catch up.
Not very much into fighting right now, guys. Let me just go fast. That is all. Thank you. I said I'd wish to go. Go on to class! Class is important! As much as we may not like school, school is important for mostly just giving us the piece of paper or something written down that says, hey, I did a bunch of this stuff. But to be honest, you can learn a lot more than just being on YouTube. Of course, there are some things that you need to learn, like how to properly write a letter, how to do a report, because those are actually life skills that you need. But it's more knowledgeable, and it can be applied to writing a resume, writing a cover letter, stuff like that. And of course it changed my... God damn, did it actually change? Did it really change? Okay, ward crests. Talking. I might as well just let this play at normal speed because I beat them way too fast to be normal. Ah, yes, the tea house here. Actually, what do you have to sell here? Okay, you said grocers, so yep. Mostly I would like all the rice, but I have a good amount. It's a crime that you cannot pet the dogs or cats here. And we can talk to her. Wait, hold on. And she's somewhere else. There we go. A little bit of level up material. Okay, which one of these guys can I... I can get up to Ascension. Ah, Vesa, I haven't even touched you yet. And I need... And I can actually get that back in Mondstadt. Why is that always just there? Like, I'm guessing, like, it might be the artifacts, but... Yes, I know, Vesa is new. There we go. Can't bet the dog goes a kitty, 7 out of 10. Yep, it's just a deal, just a deal breaker for me. That's the frozen meat, which I don't want to go through right now. More fossils, I need to just find the individual places for that. And I'm not sure where. Look for clues. I'm not sure where the heck this is. Look for offerings, and that is 6. Magic. I don't really get that. I could get another key, but this is like a world quest. No, that's a story quest, actually. I never got why, like, the plot of a story isn't there. But turns out it's actually just character stories.
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch. Wow. Then it really must be tough to become the strongest of all.
As they say this, we already have done a competition later in the story, and we flattened everybody. And that's without a vision.
People that come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining. Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of 2 candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight. The other is the Dark Knight Hero.
Ooh, Paimon votes for you.
You're adorable.
Let's go into the tavern and talk to the patron.
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure. But don't mind me, of course. I guess I'll just get back to work.
You need to rest, Patton. Oh, come on, I want to get through doors.
What'll it be today? The strongest fighter? I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources. Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at!
I have no involvement in any intelligence-gathering operation. But if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight Hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
As already this far into the story, I haven't done this, and we've already done that.
There it is! The barman's top secret intelligence!
I'm on hush.
In this order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
Time to talk to everybody.
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo? Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red. That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago, when I went up to the Stormbear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm
Paimon's appetite.
completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far.
It's anime, of course the little kids are gonna be overpowered.
I think she has a treasure.
Hell, they don't even let you kill the kids in Skyrim.
Even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. Thank you, amigo. I am so happy to meet a true amigo. Who would have thought?
So, this girl, what's her name?
You say amigo too much, buddy.
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't sound like much to go on. But thanks for your intel.
Okay, so I just have to update my game. Hopefully I'll get more people in.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise. Wanna join me?
I'm just gonna press X to doubt. There's nothing like that. You said stop.
You wanna know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Marjavari? Sounds terrifying. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those?
I only know Stanley from the Stanley Parable, and I know him to be just a man, so I would rather not fight anybody, but eh.
Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too? The strongest? That would be Jean, obviously. Why?
Okay, so he's obviously very drunk.
And she could wipe out the three.
I'm just gonna quickly just go through this because
Jean makes people feel they're in safe hands.
very obvious drunkenness is.
Guy is drunk as a skunk.
Should I? Well, Jean is there.
If everyone's got their own opinion, and how are we ever gonna Eureka! Let's go see what Jean says. That the knights have got.
Let's see what Jean says. Blah de blah de blah. I was about to say, how about we just summon Jean right now? What does she think? What does she think? Buddy, I want to get out. I'm literally right by the door. Alrighty, let's go. But also his name was Jose, so I'm pretty sure they try to just play into the stereotype. Like, there's no way you can name someone Jose and then say amigo way too many times. That sounds pandering. But also, this is like made in Asia. Not many people other than Asian people live in Asia. So they're not gonna have like anything like, have you even noticed that almost all of the characters are white? Hello, clone. It's something we noticed recently.
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table thingies?
Okay, so we're done, guy. Please tell us your favorite killer.
I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks.
Paimon, that's
She would
that's
at
good.
least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Awesome! After she beats the Abyss Order, she'll climb up that ranking table faster than she climbs up all those cliffs. Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious. But be careful out there.
Alrighty. Map time. What? Okay, so apparently leaving is the actual progression. Just the door. Huh. Tiny child.
Are you alright? Huh?
Clover.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you. Hey, look!
You'll be damned.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed? Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules. Survival
That is an
rules?
adorable little plushie right there on her bag.
Rules that I must absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen.
Okay, wait, it's like this.
Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee. And Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt. Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now. I heard it from Amber. But wait, no! There's no time for this right now. I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way.
Where are these children's parents? Like, I know it's an anime. Almost all anime parents are kablooey, but where are these kids' parents? She looks like she needs a nap.
The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone. Did you say buried treasure? Exactly what Paimon was thinking. Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it.
Paimon is greedy.
Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily. Come on, Miss Honorary Knight, let's go!
Sometimes I wish I was the main character, but honestly, the design they have for the female one is just cool. Okay, so that's where the Whispering Woods is. I just teleport over. Let's go! I need to change her glider. I only have one that was free from one event. Oh, you can't really do it here. There you go. Little symphony.
Your treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy. Oh, well, Razor and Albedo seem really busy recently. So Klee must not disturb them. But now Klee has new friends. I never thought I'd have a new big sister to help me.
Oh, that's so cute! No, don't climb trees.
We're here. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried. And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground.
Is that a fucking mage? God damn, I hate those guys.
Mage! Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's that in his hand? My treasure! What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
Hey, you! If you think you're so tough, get back here and fight!
I hate these guys, but
This mage. I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, soft, and full. Game's up! Now.
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
it's kind of weird to hear them talk so much. They only say, like, little laughs. Alright, time to get this over with. Changing really fast is just the name of the game. I don't have a very good combo going on right now, but, you know. They just work. And here we go.
Now you shall perish! Incinerate! Steady as stone. Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys. Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong. Freeze!
That girl's lucky she didn't come along.
I should have brought, like, one of the ice characters I have. And electro slimes.
As a good knight should. But if we could just get him to give it back.
We write this off as incidental gains.
Where'd he go?
Okay, good. I didn't fail.
Disappeared. What's going on?
Okay, that's not it.
A gateway to a domain! The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside! Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you? No! I'm coming with you. It's my treasure.
You guys okay?
Ball stole, and it's up to me to get it back.
I heard a loud noise.
Don't worry, Klee is a big girl. Miss Honorary Knight. Let's go!
Thanks. The cat just knocked over the food bowl. It's just very loud because they have a good old inflatable collar on. They are very clumsy with it. But honestly, if we were cats, we would also be very clumsy with a good old inflatable tube around our necks. 59. That is very high. Especially Jean.
There's still a long road ahead.
Okay, hold on. Element of residence. And there's no information about it, with very bad rewards. So another level 60 you can have. You can switch to him.
I'm looking forward to this.
People love the Cryo Man. Oh, look at her! Real long. He's cute! But one of the rare times you can have more than 4 players on your team.
I'll catch up.
Come on. I like Noelle a lot because she can also be a healer. When her shoulder's up and you start in combat, every hit you can do can heal a bit. Which is always very good. Good damage dealer and can heal too. And her knockback can get those in the water. And enemies cannot swim. Well, some of them can't. Usually cryo characters would just have a frozen plate behind them. But since he wasn't active at making it like slimes... nothing here. So there's a gate there, but... Oh, one more guy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I should take a drink of water. Remember to stay hydrated. Oh, that's definitely a lot more.
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Oh, wait a minute, they're immune. That's not good.
Motion to compel. Cool it. Someone needs assistance.
Probably after this, the doors will open. Okay, this is taking a bit too long. There we go. Yep, that's definitely a lot more.
This one will be frozen in time.
Steady as stone.
Cool it.
we go. And her weapon in this is a very overpowered book. If you actually click on character, you can actually see some of the special artifacts she has. Oh, would you look at that? Wait. Oh, it's not the normal Lucky Dog. It's a Braveheart. As you can see, she's a trial, and she has a lot of, like, basically... You can't view them, but you know the perfect artifacts. She's even C3! Okay, good, we just have to get through this. And since she's a short character, she can just run under these. Come on. There we go.
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me. Invisible evidence. I'll catch up.
Do-do-do. Is there anything about the game y'all like to know, or how I play? I don't know. I don't want to be just quietly playing the game as you guys watch in silence. Oh, hey, new door, and that's a big guy.
Inazuma shines eternal.
There we go, he fell off. They're not the hardest enemies, but it's better if they just get pushed off.
I'll catch up.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
There is no escape!
Fine, fine, go! Jumpy, jumpy, go!
There we go.
You followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you will get.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
Evil laughter.
The human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learn that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt. That treasure is now in my hands. There is nothing you can do. Now your precious treasure shall be your undoing.
I'm guessing it's gonna be useless.
No, no! Wait! Don't touch it!
Oh, how you fret now your predicament is finally clear to you. Now, what have we here?
Oh, it's a bomb.
Symbol.
Yep.
No! I broke the survival rules. This is it.
That child straight up murdered somebody.
Wait! was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her, ever. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off? Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and report to Jean.
There we go.
Someone needs assistance.
You can go up here and let's get some eggs. Is that? There's a chest in the water.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Only there was an actual fishing spot here. They're hard to find. Doo-doo-doo. It seems like my Wi-Fi is also collapsing on me. Let me just quickly go here. Oh, would you look at that?
Klee? You're here too? I turned myself in.
Okay, so
Huh?
favorite class, I would say for classes, I would say that's either element or weapon.
Hurt someone.
As much as I love the idea of archers, I like magic more.
Light of day again.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they?
I would say I like Geo a lot. But Pyro and Hydro seem to be more fitting. Because it's very useful. You can just summon water, you can summon flames.
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up. Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Sounds like me.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity.
Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity.
This was an oversight on my part.
That's
I
amazing.
did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it. Paimon understands now. They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no. To try and get the facts on the treasure. So, does that mean...
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Miss Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too! Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with? Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't! She's giving us that look that means play a...
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement. Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself.
The heck? Okay, this is the library. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Because there's a few achievements about completing some book series. And you can always get them to the archive like that. Hello. I think I got everything down here. Ah, I see sparkles. See, true friendship takes sacrifices. That is one of the achievements. Where is it? Mondstadt. Boy Princess. And Villas, Mahasi, and the Fox and the Dandelion Sea. You get this here, but also you get Primos. Very low amount of them, but...
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Oh, shush you. What about inactivity? No one cares. This must be it. Well, that was a long rumble of thunder. I agree with the...
Hello. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Okay, come on.
Guess who?
With the magic characters and defense, I love defense characters. I love healing cactuses and such.
Ooh, yes, please. Wait, no, I can't. Clee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did.
You need
Stop
food.
tempting me. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version. When you say treasure, I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute. Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
I wouldn't do that.
Clee was listening to this. Clee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
That was it? Oh, to be continued. There we go. And if you go to quests, story cards, no more. So all of these are just like this, all locked. Alright, hold on. I need 4 more to do another key. Adventure is like 40 for all of these. Well, not these 3. Yeah. And that means I need to level up again in the world, and that's gonna be hard. Alright. What the heck is that so close? Oh, so that's over there. I do like a lot of the elements, but it's only useful in a certain way. Like, only one of the characters that is Anemo, but there's the air, can actually let you fly upwards with a gust of air, and then you still need a glider for that. Electro, I'm not sure how it would work in a modern day situation, like in my charge, but I could also just electrify you. Oh, this is not about it, we just gotta go over here.
Over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you?
This is much further into the story.
You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind. Oh! Our new customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big trouble.
How much? How many millions?
Information is accurate. Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar.
Ain el Ahmar? You mean the Eremites who worshipped King Deshret?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of King Deshret. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up...
Alright, let's see what it is. And it just describes it. And we have to go somewhere through here. Oh, we can just jump off. Yippee! This is another one of the gliders I got. It's supposed to be for the traveler with the sun and moon.
Really? Alright. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. You must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. Alright. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar, and the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el Ahmar guys.
But actually, to expand on your question, Flower, arcane healing classes might be the perfect explanation for the type of
We can finally have a
classes I like to play the
and
most.
get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts.
So like in
Take a few
TF2,
days
what I
off
used to
while I make
play
some
was
preparations.
engineer,
Let's meet up again in the
medic,
afternoon
sometimes
of the
scout,
arranged date,
demo
8
man,
o'clock sharp.
stuff
See
like
you
that.
then.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Pharos Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
And it's across the lake. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Oh, hey, Thumb. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
I believe I'll make you eat your words.
Uh-oh, here they come.
That's close enough.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this.
He's just fucking stuck on the boxes.
For your arraignment! Motion to compel! Ha! Jia! Leave it all to me.
There you go.
I'll catch up, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
We have a katana in her animation, but nope, we're just using a spear.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
That is concerning.
Boss?
have to cut his Akasha connection. Now.
Target acquired. Arrest him.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
Was he overwhelmed with knowledge?
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also...
Yeah, TF2 was pretty good in the past, but even now my bad PC can't even run it without it going crazy and lagging out like hell. But there's a bunch of bots, you can't even talk, you can't even call for medic with a voice chat.
Truthfully, I don't.
So basically you have to pay to actually play. And it's even a free game. Which sucks, because I'm always a free-to-play player on those games.
Since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Al-Haytham. Until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
There we go. Oh, that does remind me of looking through that. If we quickly go to the map, we could go over to Sumeru. That little Sumeru part is the little customization you can do. Takes a long while to get anything good in here, but this is my little place. I just put that there because I thought it would do something. And you have little placement sets.
I'll catch up. Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through subspace creation, it will feel just like home.
Companions and the friendship and such. Going with a full electro. And this is good. Adapt energy. 24-hour and stuff like that. 34-hour. Stuff like that is important. If you do round bonus, trust rank can increase. And apparently this guy transforms. Have a little hand. So I need to increase my trust rank, which means I need to put in more stuff. A roofed well, and I also have this, but that takes white iron, and that you use for weapons. I'll go ahead and make that real quick. There's also these little adept speed. And these guys are very, like, very easy to get. Let me just... Guest assistance? Oh, I didn't know that. Portable stove? I'm gonna go ahead and do that because iron chunks are just good. Just waste. You can also make different things here. Different types of wood. You can also buy stuff here. But I can only buy fabric for now, but... This resin looks interesting. See? Fired up speed. 10 for 1. Good old all the trees and such. Very good colorful ones, floating. There's a lot of these here. Stuff that you would see only in the world. And you can even buy blueprints here. Very much a big thing. There's even some things you can have, like individual rooms that you can try to make your own. Can be exchanged after completing Secret of the Scorching Desert. With like these two I got. The first one was just for planting random stuff. Patience of the Realm. Creatures. You can like plant different things that you need probably for farming. But I know for sure you can have a fish pond or something. There we go. We have the other, and we have 3 more until we can get into round 4. Construct 80, which we're not going to be doing today. Purchase 1 from the teapot, which trust rank 5. Travel teapot's usually behind this building. Platforms. These are just big old rocks you can have. But I'm pretty sure that there's not too many I can have here. I'm gonna go ahead. Snap to grid, actually. Oh, that looks nice. Like these ones here would be the floating. Just like this. I want to go ahead and take this inside. I'm going to take this inside as well. Because let's go ahead and make this a bit of a different angle, a bit of a different world. I'm not usually into designing worlds, but you know. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Not cool how you can just make a whole different mountain here. Too bad that these little guidelines kind of ruin it. Wait, okay, there we go. Little tricky, but I have this little bell, so there you go. Little bell up on the top. And the companions you can have here. Wait, you can have Paimon? I never know you can have Paimon. You can even have animals here, which you can grab from the world outside. And I've reached the limit. And there's a bunch of these here, like an outdoor set. Like this is like a well underneath a tree. This is a popular eatery. Climate crossover, festival market, and such, which I have outside just now. And they have bigger trust rating. They have bigger trusts. So it can go ahead and make something pretty nice. Although with this popular eatery, this might be a bit better than just having this here. So hold on. The tea table I actually have over here. And that's just another thing here. So I need 2 more of these, 1 more of this, and 2 more of these. You can have a bunch of different things here.
Maybe you're...
Let's create a bit, or at least see what we need. If we go down, the Cloud Eater, there we are. We need more fir wood, which is easy enough. There we are. These things are really easy to find, and I don't need them yet. And I need blue dye. And this must be the other one. It uses a little bit of that, but it should be fine. Pine wood. It's always pine. I'm always running low on pine wood. I'm just gonna go ahead. Way too many of these crystal chunks. So many more things I can get. But, boop. And my creation queues. Oh god, I forgot about the stove. Let's just get that. I already got that. Let's just quickly look down. Tea table. Fir wood. Let's just quickly get these two. There's even ways you can put in a code and you can replicate something from another person, which I think is pretty cool.
If you ever...
Like if someone has a cool design, they can be like, hey, come replicate this. You can see add to furnishings, add to a set. Wait, I need two of them? Yeesh. Steep price.
Maybe you...
And let's click the furnishing again, and we can make some.
If you ever have...
And there we go. Good old snapped. I'm just gonna take that. That makes it a bit easier. Because right here is where that traveling merchant comes in. So if I go ahead and tuck on the side just like this. Ammo!
Someone needs assistance.
I could actually go... It said on CD for a second, I didn't get that. Outdoor finishing. They said that I made like a little... like stove. Usually, yeah, you can sit in these. You can't go inside, but we can just go over here. You can go ahead. I don't know how you can unlock some of the others. I'm guessing more trust ranks. I guess I can go over to the Adventurers Guild. Wanted to say a quick hello to Milo. I adore them. Oh wait, I wanted to go over here. I could get one of those little crystal fragments for... Oh. They don't have the purple ones. You have anything for me? Ah, you're done. Wait a minute. You don't have any bonuses, so let's just go. They go ahead and get a bunch of those mining crystals for me, so I can make more weapons. And I take them specifically because they have time consumption benefits.
I must leave badass.
Let me take a look. I'm still too low. Pretty much a good amount there. And off we go! Go to Samua City, I think it said. Yep.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Honestly, looking at the time, it's like 3. I could play for a few. I have food, so I don't really need to go out shopping, technically.
Since she showed us around there last time.
Like, do you get that feeling when you don't want to go out, but you really should? That's basically me right now. What's a little lantern doing here?
I'll catch up.
I am the wrong side. Oh, wait a minute, it's underneath the tree, I forgot. Look at that perfect glide.
There she is! Dinyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
That is a bodyguard.
Eavesdropping.
And man, does she just
covert protection.
She just feel, you just know that she's a badass just because of her arm.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine.
Also, my guardian knight? Come on!
Many no-good scumbags are
It's obvious that they're gay. They're just coded gay as fuck. Those two need to
You
kiss.
must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city.
Oh man, I wish these two would kiss.
I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful.
Yay, a room! Hopefully we actually get to use it. And icon screens can actually spin around pretty fast. Look at that good boy. Hit the puppet.
I'll catch up.
And I see sparkles, I gotta investigate. It's free food most of the time.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah, it'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Paimon got the priority straight.
About food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler. Did we oversleep?
Oh, they actually showed the inside of the room.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Oh, wait a minute. You just... Oh, these are like individual little houses, I'm guessing. Off we go!
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Aw, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Bon.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashava mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsetias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlon as soon as possible!
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Divination, huh? Let's like draw smaller grass.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stop.
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zerus would be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zerus festival. All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Varys!
Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one? Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni kabuto is a little spicier than lizard tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? It's alright.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh, come on. I want to have the blue one.
Attention! That's unfortunately lizard tail.
Come on.
Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies!
It's Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
How embarrassing.
Someone needs assistance.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Mane. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them!
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as
These
bad
two
as-
are gay. Come on, look at them.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling her weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Truly. I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's Elazar!
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right! Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Off we go!
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Zoom around at the speed of sound.
I'll catch up.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Doesn't have that much time left, does she?
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Hush, Paimon.
Dunyarzad right away!
I like sleeping, Sumi.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure! Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haft Mewa feast.
You're quite well informed, miss.
I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Didn't they always say that?
Plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa?
It's one of the Sub-Zerus festival's traditions. People used to set their tables.
Hold on, this is a time loop.
The 7 virtues of the Dendroarch
appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up?
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fear...
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall. So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varus! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here.
What's to pick? Don't these...
Ah, they all look the same. But it's random. And then there's Lizardtail and Okinabu.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right. Huh? Are you saying that you But now that you mention it, maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Are we gonna go ahead and try to see if the people are there?
Someone needs assistance.
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this. That thing? Isn't this...
It looks good! That's a very weird animation.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tastes... Then notion that we've been here, how about...
Aren't we just gonna be leaving her there?
Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet at...
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew, that's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much!
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Is she doing the time loop?
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
This is a time loop.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We could do more thinking tomorrow.
Why is there a squall there?
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away. Good morning, Dunyarzad!
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, so we should stop around here if we want to stop the kidnappers, if we
Are
can.
you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here.
Pick whichever one you want. Not much of a choice.
It's not
It's
that
exactly
simple.
the same.
Each box contains a random... And there's also lizard... No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you
Number
want?
4, number 4, number 4, number 4, number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck! Paimon's not...
Wait.
What?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? Mind reading? X-ray vision?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
The kid! It's the little kid!
Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
I just... Okay, yeah, I won't be able to buy from them, I forget, always.
I'll catch up.
There.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. What are you looking for? Why did we come here? traveler. That's...
I knew it! There was a bird! Something in that ornate of a cage.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but...
Oh, come on, just a little child. Kids can't do anything to you.
What the... This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of déjà vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good, you passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
The heck? This is like an Europa game.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting strong. What's happening right now seems to have happened. My mind feels exhausted. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and I can't. That should be it.
A time loop. You've given still the wrong, a simple time loop.
Oh, come on. This has to be a time loop.
The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't...
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Someone needs assistance.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway,
Connected.
if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
I'm fine, my lady. It's
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler. You came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds.
Tell her, Traveler!
It has to be good.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh? I told you that you two are special.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
People in Sumeru don't dream. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. That doesn't... My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't...
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you...
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
This is a very good time-lapse story.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep.
Paimon, you're still wearing it. You're still wearing them.
Confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Even his little clock in game.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
No scratches.
Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
This is one of the crucial parts of the loop whenever they were being told off for dancing.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
Harvest.
We're still in the same day. Nahida.
Wait, how been live for 5 hours? Not 5, 3. What am I reading incorrectly?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought that Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. I can't see. If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Come on!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Because I have been streaming for about 3 hours and I need a shower. Because my hair is just a mess. And we're already locked in a single player instance because of the quest, but thank you so much. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.